What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about a problem that a lot of people have. This stupid remote, when it gives you problems, and you find a way to fix it, and you put it back together, and your R2 buttons don't function. So, first thing you're going to need to do is get a screwdriver, like this one. And you get the Phillips. You take out 5 screws that hold it back, but I already took those out, so I'm going to skip that step. And then, you pull this thing in pieces, and you're like, yeah! And then you're messing with the remote. Oh no! Ah! Oh, the R2 buttons fell out. What to do? So you pick up your remote, and you gather the buttons, and then you're like, oh, I can fix this. I'm the god of all these remote controls. So, you try. So you'll get your first button, and you're just like carelessly like, you know what? I can do this. Just gonna get my little button right here. Going to attach it on there, just like that. Not a problem. I'll get the other button, just like that. Yeah, reattach it. Piece of cake. And then later you're like, time to use the remote. You're playing a racing game or something, and you're trying to use these, and you're like, what? It's all loose. And it's not working. You don't know what to do. Okay. Well, then you're sitting there thinking, oh, well, I guess what happened there is some guy at Sony was like, you know what? We're going to make these remote controls stupid so that only we can take them apart and put them back together, because these R2 buttons will never be able to get used again. It's like a warranty break. That's not what happened. I'll show you what happened. What happened is, at Sony, they give you these buttons, and they give you these 2 little screws on there, or springs at the end. It's this thing right here. Yeah, that's a spring, and the other one's got one. They both have them. Okay, they need them. That's how they function, right? Okay. And if you're wondering where my vibration pieces are, there's one of them. There they go. Yeah, the wires kind of broke, and I was like, I don't need them. Remote's lighter anyway. It's like 70% lighter without them. So, okay, what you want to do to get this to work is to get your first button, and then you take your spring and you make it so that it's not like this. It's like that. And then you can squish it down a little bit, and then you try to line it up so that the spring fits right into there. Okay? And then you put it on. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then it once again will come back to the way it's supposed to. And then you get your second button, like this, and do the identical thing. Line it up with that little piece, and then that too will work. And then you flip your remote upside down, just like that. Oh, little battery housing just kind of fell off. Okay, you go like that. And then you get this one, the most important. And then you put that on there. And you try to keep your battery in place without messing with the buttons. Since I'm mechanically impaired, I usually sit here for about 25 minutes trying to make this work again. Truth be told, I definitely was not born to do PS3 remotes. Okay. There you go. I'll put the springs in later, and I'll fix this gap later. But you get the point, okay? Your springs now are functioning, and your buttons work again. And this one right here isn't going to work because the remote's not back together, but there we go. Now you can see them function, okay? And so yeah, that's how to do that. Thank you for watching. I don't care if you subscribe or not. I really don't post a lot of videos, so I hope it was helpful though. If I ever make another video, I guess I'll see you then. Peace. And rock on for all those metalheads too.